You must have you thought I wasn't finna come. Well, I got some facts I'm gonna drop on you real quick. We got a University of Chicago sees rise in anti-black sentiment after the murder of an Asian student. I'm saying it was there before the murder of the Asian student, and this is just a reason for him to kick it off. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We finna go bust it down. We right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Barn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, okay, there we go. Out of the darkness, into the light. It is I, Jay Lava, and this is I ain't got my shirt on. Forgot to put my shirt on, y'all. Anyway, it's Keep P podcast. We take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I ain't trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then we got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, targeting black people. And this one is actually along the lines of what we're about to be talking about. Actually, hold on, let me get this Summer Jam screen up here for you. So in this article, they go on to say about how, dig this. This is the crazy part though. They're talking about now it's all this anti-black sentiment. So in case you guys have not heard, Shao Dennis Zhang, 24, was fatally shot during a robbery in Hyde Park on November 9th. 3 days later, Al Spann, an 18-year-old black man, was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, armed robbery, and 2 counts of unlawful use of a weapon, per CBC Chicago. Now, let's stop right there. I know about street things, okay? And you got to ask yourself, what is this 18-year-old black man and this 24-year-old Asian guy that they got with the suit on? Hold on now. Hold on. And that the suit don't make it no better. Don't he look like the plug? Allegedly. He looked like the plug to me. Allegedly. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what's up, man? Rocking on a late night. It said the incident sparked a rally on November 16th that saw hundreds of students, alumni, faculty, community members gather under a slogan, "We are here to learn, not here to die." Y'all should have seen, they don't have a picture. Oh, actually, yeah, there it goes, right there. It says, while organizers did not make official demands for policing or surveillance, some individuals participated in speaking present did call for such actions, according to Chicago Macroom. It says university officials and the Chicago Police Department have vowed to work more closely in response to the incident. On November 17th, they announced new joint strategies to ensure public safety, including increased foot and vehicular patrol, increasing security cameras, license plate readers, and 24-hour strategic operations centers, and expanded coordination between the university and the city police departments, to name a few. Now, ain't that something though? All of a sudden, your boy, don't let me Shao Kahn, Xiao Yu Yang, he gets shot. And I'm not disparaging the dead, don't get me wrong. But it's just it's crazy how it's all type of action that need to be sprang to. Pookie and Ray Ray and got shot 15,000 times in 49 different ways. And whatever. University officials in Chicago Police Department have vowed to work more. Oh no, I'm saying that. Not to policing. On November 22nd, some students and community groups gathered once more, but this time the protests at the university plan work with law enforcement. They argue that more policing does not solve long-standing problems that cause violence in the first place. Is that so? So, if that don't, why y'all do that in the black? For real? Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I heard what I heard. Did you hear that? It says Hyde Park is it's already one of the most police neighborhoods in Chicago, said Gracie Pye, executive director of Asian American Advanced Justice Chicago. According to the Webs, increasing policing and surveillance will not deter future gun violence because policing and surveillance did not address the root causes of violence, such as decades of disinvestment, structural racism, poverty, trauma, and lack of opportunity. Okay. All right, now that's the overlay for the underlay. Now they always come out saying out the box some real good shit, and then they finna slip the bullshit right in there. Just have your antennas open. It said the protesters also claim that there has been an increase in anti-black sentiment within the campus, especially on social media. According to WBEZ, black students and black residents in the neighborhood communities are reportedly being stereotyped over the shooting. Is that so? I thought that happens all the time. Jasmine Liu, a computer science graduate, science student, told WEBZ that the organizers on November 16th rally in 10 for morning were disappointed by anti-black signs and sentiments that attempted to pit Asians against black people in the community. So you don't think all the fake Asian crime did that? Like, y'all remember that? I do. That was just earlier this year we was covering fake Asian crime after fake staged Asian crime set up probably about allegedly the law enforcement to get, you know what I'm saying, mentally ill people to go commit these crimes and then film it in 8K footage to show everybody like there's this influx Asian crime. Because guess what? The community didn't say nothing about it. You know what the community did? They all start going on TV talking about stop Asian hate, stop Asian hate, stop Asian hate. You gotta stop the Asian hate. Come on, put the Asian hate. They didn't nobody in the community say, hey man, this ain't right. We rock with black people. Black people shop at our stores. Woo, woo, woo. No, they didn't do that. They let it ride. So that couldn't be the reason why, right? Anti-black sentiment? I don't know. In lieu of increased police presence, protesters call for more resources addressing the problem of disinvestment and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. The big picture, they say. Viral videos of anti-Asian attacks amid COVID-19 pandemic largely show black people as perpetrators. However, analysis based on official crime statistics and other studies show that more than 3/4 of the aggressors before and during the health crisis were white. We know that. We knew that already. I mean, wasn't nobody going to massage parlors blopping 3 at a time. Nobody was doing that. And the ones that did get caught that were of darker skin color were foreigners. They wasn't foundational black Americans. I mean, if y'all remember, I did the story myself. They let a dude out of prison for killing his mom, the one that was supposed to have suplexed old girl in front of the theater. And then they tried to fire the black dude for not helping her outside when this was a killer that y'all just let out of jail for killing his mom. I remember this clearly. Go back to the archives. I like saying that, archives, because we definitely got archives. But go back to the archives, okay, buddy? We got those, you know? Now dig this though. This is the kicker. This is the real tee-hee-hee about all of this. Check it out. It says, while hate crimes against Asian Americans have seen a large spike in the past year, African American victims continue to represent large number of such crimes. Recorded hate crimes against Asian Americans soared from 158 in 2019 to 274 in 2020. Now let that sink in, though. Before I give y'all the black numbers, now if we gonna follow the same rules, and I hate niggas talking about like whatever, if we just gonna follow the same rules, 274, 158, okay, that's roughly about 120, okay. So an increase of 120 crimes got them a crime bill, got 94-1 across the aisle. Everybody agree it's the crime bill. They need to be protected. We need to give them this $50 billion for the fund. It's okay. But let me tell you what the black one is. It says, while those against African Americans rose from 1,030. So that theirs was 158. Ours rose from 1,930 in 2019 to 2,755. That's a 40% increase there. Okay? According to the FBI. So I don't want to hear it. It says the FBI. It's their statistics, not mine. I didn't make it up. It's right here in the article. I can scroll down for you real quick. Just so you can see what I see. It's right here. It's right here. It is right here. There you go. In your face. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Boom, 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 boom. So 158 to 274 can get you a crime bill and money. But 1,930 to 2,755 was looked over or was put on the back burner for 158 to 274. Is that what happened? When you look at the numbers and you think about priority and you think about urgency and you think about, everybody can add. You can clearly see that. Even in the article, they said it, and that it's that's 2,000%. Like they're like some shit like that. It's a lot. It's a lot of percent, basically. But we talking about priority. Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. I just want you to know what's going on out here. You know what the article did not address? So they weren't really for Black lives to begin with. Nah, they wasn't. And dude, who that? Boom Chicken Noodle Soup. Hey, where you tapping in from? Because when you tap in, you family. So you gotta let me know where you tapping in from. But I would say that you are on point with that. First of all, they didn't need any reason for anti-Black sentiment. They already played that up earlier in the year with all the other shows that we done. So, and if we looking at the numbers here in black and white, ATL and this biche, if we're looking at the numbers in black and white, they said 2/3 of the people were white. So I'm no mathematician, but I know if it was 300, 2/3 of that would be 200. And then the other 100 don't even necessarily say that they're all Black, because there is a such thing as Asian on Asian crime too. Now they ain't even account for that. Anyway, and I would say those is probably Mexicanos. I seen some videos last year where the Mexican lady was snapping out on the Asians and all of that. It was all white person basically, but yeah, man, come on now, stop with that. I don't even want to hear that. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, or scold you. Thank you for tapping in, Atlanta, man. We do this every day at 8:30, 12, and 6 on the West Coast time side of the game. I know it's pretty late for you right now, pal. You're probably rocking with me, and I appreciate that. But let me show you this, though. Nang! You got to get you one of these shirts, though, famo. You got to get you one of them dope ones, man. And say no anti-black racism. Say it with your chest. You did. Other than that, a few words that I leave you with all the time. Join me on Patreon. Fam, we do a Patreon every Tuesday and every Thursday. And I go wild on it. You know, I'm a little bit more toned down on here. You know what I'm saying? So people can get their kids educated and that kind of thing. I say a few cuss words sometimes, but hey, who doesn't? It's not any worse than the damn music they be listening to. Entryways. I don't know if y'all know about the Patreon, but I'll just give you a sneak. He said, they love demonizing black people and listen to you while finishing up work. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, check out some other episodes, man. We got a ton of them. Yeah, a ton. I'm about to sign off, man. I hope. Thanks for rocking with me. Love, peace, blessings, and Maloha. Maloha mean goodbye and hello at the same time, because I will see y'all again. And take these commercials like I'm Herschel, B1, Health and Wellness. Oh, well, check this out, famo. You probably never seen the live. I mean, the Keep It P Raw. That's what I mean by Keep It P Raw. Check this out.
Savage. You warmed up yet? Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, a cable, baby.
Hey! Are you serious? No, I'm not even gonna say the N-word. What? Fucking black guy! Get these fucking monkey niggas out of here and you can't do shit. That's too fucking shit. 3602 Gramercy Way, that's where I live. Come fucking see me.
That's a great finish. Not the ending I had in mind, but it's a great finish. See, a 45 will put an end to all this kung fu crap. All it takes is one little bullet to take your final bow.
Savage.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation. 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 Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas in his light bright. Got big balls in a good pipe. One call it inside.
wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TPC scientific, getting to what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.
Music TV.